Hello and welcome to Springfield ReManufacturing Corporation, located in Springfield, Missouri, among the beautiful Ozark Mountains of southwest Missouri. Springfield ReManufacturing, or SRC as it is commonly referred, is JICase's largest supplier of remanufactured engines and components. As many of you know, SRC was once a division of International Harvester. In 1983, we became an employee-owned corporation. The advantage of being employee-owned is that each employee has a vested interest in the business. Therefore, SRC employees pull together as a team to ensure their products are of the highest quality and service to their customers is second to none. A result of SRC's pride in their products is the AgriMax 400 Series IH engine. The AgriMax is a direct result of many hours of visiting case dealers in person and on the phone and asking the simple question, what do your customers want and at what price? After collecting all this information, SRC set out to provide the engine in the configuration and applications you wanted, at a price that would provide maximum value to your customers. The AgriMax Premium Basic Engine, a precision remanufactured engine, was the result. When major engine repair is required for your customer's equipment, we find many misconceptions regarding the difference between rebuilding and remanufacturing. Typically, rebuilding is a point-of-failure fix. That is, the engine is disassembled to the suspected point of failure. Failed parts replaced, high wear parts such as bearings are replaced, and then the engine is reassembled. On the other hand, remanufacturing requires a complete and total disassembly of the engine, 100% inspection of every part to the original equipment manufacturer or OEM specifications, and exacting machining processes to extend the service life of all parts. In the next few minutes, we will show you why the SRC AgriMax engine is your best value in today's parts marketplace. The remanufacturing process starts with receiving the engine core from the dealer. These cores come into SRC in a variety of conditions. Each core is first checked to see if the returned core is in an as-removed condition. That is, no missing parts, no partial disassembly, and all parts torqued to specs. Next, we check to see if the part number on the SRC blue core card matches the returned engine. Not only is the core card SRC's proof of purchase, but it ensures the engine returned is the same model and series as the one purchased. Our inspectors then rotate the crankshaft 360 degrees to see if it is seized or if there are any missing caps or bearings. Based on this simple core inspection, dealer credit is established. After the inspection, the core goes to the core disassembly area. Here, each engine is 100% disassembled. This complete disassembly is important for two reasons. First, complete disassembly ensures our ability to adequately clean all parts, and secondly, it improves our ability to inspect these parts for defects which might lead to premature failure. 100% disassembly also causes all components to lose their assembly identity. The previous life of each component is unimportant due to the uniform OEM inspection and machining criteria SRC performs on each component. Also in this area, all 100% replacement, obsolete, and obviously defective parts are scrapped prior to the cleaning. In the cleaning area, two major cleaning processes are used. For machined steel parts such as crankshafts, camshafts, and connecting rods, high-pressure chemical sprayers are used. For cast iron parts, such as cylinder heads and crankcases, SRC first bakes the component in high-temperature ovens, then shot blasts each piece to remove the crystallized contaminants. After cleaning, each major component goes to the material inspection department. This area is responsible for crack detection, dimensional verification, and component integrity. SRC uses the MagnaGlow process to detect any cracks, which could easily be missed by the naked eye. In addition, pressure testing detects porosity in the casting and any internal cracks which are not visible with MagnaGlow. All critical tolerances such as crankshaft hardness, cylinder head thickness, and crankcase line bore and counter bore are measured and checked as the part is being machined. Any non-conformance to OEM specifications is corrected or the part is scrapped prior to machining. The machining department at SRC uses the latest precision equipment and follows statistic process control procedures. The counter bores of the crankcase are cut 100%. Lower cylinder bores are cut and resleeved if excessive water erosion exists. All cases are lined, honed, or bored, and new cam bushings are installed. All cylinder heads are first surface ground, then all valve seats are recut or replaced with new if the correct seat angle cannot be achieved. Valve guides, rotor coils, and keepers are replaced 100% with new. As a final test, all cylinder heads are vacuum tested to ensure proper seating of each valve. All crankshafts are straightened before grinding. OEM specification allows SRC to grind crankshafts to 10 thousandths, 20 thousandths, or a maximum of 30 thousandths under size. However, we attempt to salvage every crankshaft with a minimum amount of grinding. Where possible, shafts are only polished to maintain standard journal dimension. This provides extended life to the crankshaft and allows SRC to use it in a future service life. All camshafts are ground to achieve the same cam lobe profile as new. If the new profile cannot be achieved, the cam is scrapped. All connecting rods are inspected for twist and bend. Bushings are replaced 100%. Then both ends are rebored to the original specifications. Each subcomponent of the AgriMax Premium Basic engine is remanufactured at SRC to meet or exceed OEM specifications. Water pumps must pass a critical vacuum test. All injector nozzles must meet the correct opening pressure spray pattern criteria. Oil pumps must be free of wear and dimensionally verified. All oil coolers are thoroughly cleaned and pressure tested for leaks.
Let me ask you a question. Is your local machine shop or dealer service center equipped to meet these exacting standards when they rebuild? Can they provide the same amount of consistency that you have just seen? In remanufacturing, all parts and components coming to this assembly line are the same, and consistency in process is what gives you consistent quality. The procedures used to assemble these engines are the same as when they were built new.
The torque is the same. The sleeve protrusion is the same. The piston assembly is the same. Subcomponent installation is the same. All the assembly procedures and processes are the same as new. That's why remanufacturing is exactly that, remanufacturing, not rebuilding. After assembly, each engine is now ready for final testing. Since the AgriMax Premium Basic does not include a fuel injection pump, a motor-driven test stand is used to dyno the engine. Each engine is driven to operating RPMs. Quality checks such as oil pressure, coolant flow, and cylinder compression are monitored here. If the engine passes all the critical testing criteria, it is ready for paint and packaging for shipment. Each engine base is not only designed to provide each dealer with a damage-free product, but provides you with a secure platform to ship your core engine back to SRC. Since the introduction of the first AgriMax in December of 1990, over 500 Case IH dealers have satisfied over 2,000 customers by reducing customer downtime by 50%, increasing value of your pre-owned equipment, increasing dealer service centers' productivity, providing 1-year warranty protection on parts and labor, providing like-new performance for your equipment.
We at SRC are convinced that the AgriMax Premium Basic engine provides you and your customers with the most reliable product at the most competitive price. We want to thank you for taking this video tour of Springfield ReManufacturing Corporation. If you're ever in the Springfield area, we invite you to stop by and see our operations firsthand. In the meantime, give us a call if we can be of any assistance whatsoever.
In order to highlight the AgriMax, your best value in remanufactured engines, and provide a fun incentive to help your business grow, SRC and Case IH announced in December the AgriMax Masters Bass Tournament. What you see is just a glimpse of all the excitement found during the '92 tournament, which was held recently at Big Cedar Lodge near Branson, Missouri. Beginning with the trade fair orders and continuing through April 30th, 1992, each Case IH dealer earned points for every AgriMax Premium Basic engine they purchased. On May 6th, the final tally was made and the top point owners were notified. These 22 dealers then traveled to the beautiful Ozark Mountains to fish for prize money totaling over $15,000. Congratulations goes out to all of them for their outstanding performance in promoting the AgriMax Remanufactured Engine program. The weekend, however, was more than a fishing holiday. It all started in Springfield, Missouri, where each dealer visited several of SRC's production facilities. They had the opportunity to meet with people who produce your Reman electrical, torque amplifiers, power units, and 400 series Reman engines and components. Their stay in Springfield concluded with an outing to Bass Pro's Outdoor World, the world's largest sporting goods store. From there, they traveled south to Branson, Missouri, home of the beautiful Big Cedar Lodge. It's located in the heart of the Ozarks on Table Rock Lake, which is ranked consistently as one of the top 10 bass lakes in the nation. Big Cedar Lodge takes you back to a time reminiscent of the grand turn-of-the-century hunting and fishing lodges. Altogether, the trip included transportation, meals, lodging, fishing license, and plant tours. This is one fishing trip you won't want to miss. However, you don't have to believe us. Listen to what some of the participants had to say about the AgriMax Masters Bass Tournament. Dennis Lilly from Springdale, New York writes, "Being part of this event had to be one of the most exciting and informative trips I have ever been on." Rod Martindale from Calumet Falls, Oregon lets us know, "After meeting with SRC and their employees and seeing firsthand their operations, I say with confidence I will use their products exclusively and without reservation." Alan McKinley from Charleston, Missouri tells us, "From the time I arrived in Springfield to the time I left, I had a very nice time. I can't think of one thing you could have done to make it better." John Hayes from Bowling Green, Missouri comments, "I came home and told the rest of our group here at Meyer Implement Company about your company's total commitment for quality. We will be doing more business with you. Thanks again for a first-class weekend of fun and fishing." And finally, Jerry Erickson from Sleepy Eye, Minnesota reports, "I can't remember a more enjoyable 4 days as I've had in Springfield. I am very glad we qualified to attend this tournament." As you just heard, the tournament was a complete success. And because of this tremendous response, we're doing it again. AgriMax Masters Bass Tournament 2. Promotion dates are August 1st through December 31st, 1992. Yes, the race is on again, hook, line, and sinker. For more information on the promotion and the tournament weekend, see the material enclosed with this tape. SRC will also provide you with monthly updates. All of us at SRC are looking forward to seeing you at Big Cedar Lodge. Don't let this big one get away.